Tyson, if you can, just a big picture thought maybe about these 3 games and how you sort of process this as a group, because this obviously did not go the way that you would have liked, and how you're left feeling after this third loss.
Yeah, it didn't go how we would have liked at all. I think they gave us a bit of a lesson there. I think that they're probably the team in our division that's the gold standard right now, the way that they played, and I think we thought we were playing pretty good, and they showed us otherwise. So that's we got to take a look in the mirror here and figure out what went wrong, but then address some important things. And they embarrassed us 3 games in a row. So that's a tough one to swallow, but we gotta learn from it.
Didn't generate a power play in 2 of the 3 games. Is there something in there that's maybe an indicator of what might have been missing? And sometimes it's roughing, but 2 or 3 games where you don't get the man advantage at all. What quality was missing that maybe gets you there on most nights?
Yeah, I think it's probably just a lack of having them on the heels and sustaining ozone time and putting them in positions where they feel they need to take a penalty or making them uncomfortable. I think they controlled mostly every period and obviously they controlled the score the whole way through. So there wasn't really a need for them to take a penalty, and maybe we could have got 1 or 2 calls, but nothing blatant that was missed. So it's just it's on us to do a better job of making them uncomfortable and making them use their sticks and send them to the box.
Jim Matheson, Post Media.
Tyson, it looked like all 3 games started the same way, where you had lots of good chances, but they get the first goal and you're chasing the game. When it happened again tonight, you're thinking to yourself, come on now, we had lots of chances for 5-6 minutes there and we're down again, and the Leafs are a really good team, you have to chase them.
Yeah, we were definitely, that was a focus for us, was trying to get the first one tonight. And then they get one and it's not the end of the world, and then we come out for the second period and I don't know, we gave them 4 maybe, and yeah, you can't chase that team. It's they're playing super well structurally, and they're not giving us any freebies and any looks that we wouldn't earn, and it's tough to play when you're clawing back all the time. So it would have been nice to get the first one, and we had a couple looks, but that's the way it goes.
Thank you.
Rob Tychkowski, Post Media.
Hi Tyson. You guys came into this series on an 11-2 run, and then you lose the series 13-1. Is this a case of you guys are going the wrong way, or are they just that much better right now?
I don't think we're going the wrong way. I think that they played 3 outstanding games, and we weren't able to make adjustments after game 1 to and whether that's hard work or bearing down and getting that first goal or whatever it was. I think we were going really well until this series, and this is kind of like I said in the first question I answered. It was a bit of a lesson from them. So wherever we think we were, and we've obviously dropped a couple spots in the standings, and now we gotta regroup and get something cooking again, because in a season like this, it's so important. That's we see them again, and we want to be certainly playing a lot better the next time we do, and show that we're a better team than we showed this week.
What is that recovery process? Because I guess there's a balance to be walked between not being too down on yourselves, you're 11-5, and not taking too lightly what just happened.
Yeah, you got to have a short memory, but at the same time, you certainly can't breeze by a week like this, especially when I think obviously you mentioned they outscored us 13-1. That's unacceptable on the defensive and offensive side of it. So we're gonna have to address it, and I'm sure we'll watch where our breakdowns were, and I'm sure we have some hard work planned, and just getting back to it on. I think we got a day off tomorrow, and we'll get back to it the day after. But yeah, you can't be too down on yourself, else we got so many games coming up again. We got some important ones coming, so we just gotta bear down and get back to it.